Now, I know you all remember the movie, It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And that is very true when we're talking about going through a separation or divorce. You won't know what it's like until you've actually been through it. So, for those of you who know exactly what I'm talking about, you understand when you are going through that divorce, going through that separation, and you start to just develop this hatred for the person that once upon a time you were at the altar and you all were saying, I do and I love you to each other. So, what happens when this relationship now becomes toxic? Well, number one, you know it's toxic when anytime that you all get into a conversation, the pitch in your voice gets higher and higher. And not only that, you start to notice that you frown or you get into a posture like you just want to punch that person in the face. If you are having those type of feelings and emotions when you are in a space and you're talking to the other person and you just want to hurt them, that relationship is toxic. And if you experience that, before you have any conversation, you need to know yourself. You need to know, what are my triggers? Not only what are my triggers, but what is the strategy that I'm going to use when I feel those triggers being pulled? How am I going to now step back and make sure that I remain in control? So, when you know that you are in this relationship where you are hating the other person, remember, before you engage in conversations or negotiation talks with that person, come prepared, know your triggers, and have a strategy in place to deal with that person when you know you're about to lose control and you need a way to exit the room, exit the conversation, and still be able to have your dignity. Hopefully this helps. And if you are going through a situation and you need legal advice and support, we encourage you to please give us a call at Toussaint Law to help you navigate these rough waters.